Hi, I'm Sam Levano. I'm from the band Shenanigans, and I play blues. I've been playing blues for a while now, and I think the most important thing, apart from practicing acoustic blues, if you want to pass to electric blues, is the tone. Is one of the most important things. And if you see the great masters, like Muddy Waters or Elmer James or like John Lee Hooker, usually they have like good equipment, but on the side they have this very very special and very notorious sound that distinguishes them from MO. And we want to play blues. I think all of us should find their own individual sound in some way. So I'm gonna try to play a few tunes with this newly released mini pedal that's very interesting. If you can see it, we have a booster, we have a reverb, a bluesy that's like a mid-range boost, and a fuzz, and also the all new, very very interesting looking mini crybaby wah wah. So what we're gonna do is let's go first, check one by one, and let's tweak them to make them sound like certain songs we well know. Let's go first for the fuzz. For the fuzz, we wanted to sound. I don't know if you've heard of ZZ Top. We wanna play like grunge by ZZ Top, so let's try give it. If you hear properly, they have this very crunchy high sound while having a very very nice mid-range boost. So I'm gonna check the fuzz first. It sounds great. I mean, if you can see it, we have a volume here, and we have a fuzz knob here. If you put more fuzz, I guess it sounds like maybe more like crunchy in some way. Volume, is it's just a volume knob. Be always make sure to check that your levels between pedals are the same level, because if it comes out differently, you want to use a booster or a bluesy as another type of boost. When it comes out, it might be very difficult, and it might have like unbalanced situations, and then the solo goes down or goes up. Make sure to always have a nice balance. So let's go for a mid-range boost. It sounds great because we have a mid-range boost and also a fuzz, and that gives it a very perfect, almost very Texas crunchy style of ZZ Top. Let's go give a shot to the. Why don't we try the bluesy itself? Because I said it was a mid-range boost, which is an understatement, because the bluesy itself has a very very nice sound. Let me try a different style of approach to this one, so you can see why I'm taking. Why I'm putting it with a mid-range boost like a bluesy and the booster. So as you see, the bluesy lets me have this nice drive to the strings. It has a nice ring and crunch to it, and the booster lets me have a extra punch. Why don't we try the let's try the reverb. Sometimes very important. Like usually BB King, he uses a lot of reverb sometimes when he plays like Thrill Is Gone on some of these very classic songs he has. So let's try the ocean burp reverb, and let's try the bluesy one. this river has 3 different options. It has a room, that's the one I'm using because it has like a little bit more of decay. And then if you use the spring one, is the classic river. There is, it's a very subtle reverb. And then the shimmer one is a little bit of extra glimmer to your tone. So as you can see, we have this very nice package of very useful tones and very useful effects we can use to have a better performance. And let me try now the mini wah-wah. You can see how it works exactly like the normal wah-wah, and then you can play, let's say we can play a little bit of Hendrix.